Hi guys, it's Sarah with Grassroots Evolution. Welcome to my channel. This is a weekly message for Earth signs for the week of May 6th through to May 12th. Time is fluid though, so just know that we may pick up on something that's already happened, something's in current process, or something that's yet to come. But know that no matter what the cards say, no matter what messages we get from Spirit, it's still up to you guys, your active free will, and the choices you make and the chances you take to kind of get the fulfillment that you'd like to see in your world. So don't make it fit if it's not for you, and know that if you don't like what the cards say, you can change it. You know, this energy is fluid as well, and meaning that, you know, it can change. That's where we're going with that. Anyway, so guys, this is general. It is for Earth signs. So again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you may resonate with this. Or if you were just drawn here, you have Earth somewhere in your chart. We are also in the time of Taurus. So this could be really, really resonating. I am filming on May 4th, and this is a new moon in Taurus as well. So very, very earthy time. Definitely could, anyone really could pick up on the energies, and this could resonate. However, you guys may, Earth signs may really be more inclined to resonate, okay? So I'm babbling, apologies. I'm going to take a moment just to ask my team of light and Archangel Michael to jump in to guide, guard, bless, and protect this reading. And also just to remind you guys, at any point, if you want your angels or guides in your life, you just have to ask. They're here for us, but ask them to be for your highest good. We want to make sure the guides that are coming to guide us, that they have our highest good in mind for us, right? So I'm also going to just say, if I've resonated and you're new to my channel, at the end, please feel free to subscribe. It would be wonderful to have you along the journey with me. All right, so I'm going to use a message first for the postcard from Spirit Oracle. Let's see, what do you have for Earth signs for May 6th through to May 12th? Okay, so we have Cupid shooting its arrow with love. So while I read this, just pay attention to the feelings, the thoughts, anything that this invokes, any emotional triggers, any memories. What does it bring up? Why is it here? Why is it brought up into my conscious awareness? And how can I use this information to move forward while you're listening to this? And I mean, why is it here? What were you moved to think about, and what thoughts are on your mind? Pay attention to that, because this is also going to help you understand how it's going to resonate for everybody separately. So dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness for someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows, and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. So, guys, however that made you feel, if you felt blockages, that is also what I'm hearing. It could be really time to try and work through these, and know that if you're putting your best self out and your most kind, authentic self and your loving self out into the world, that will come back to you. You will be vibrating at a rate that, as the goodness you're putting out, it will just come back, okay? And like this card says, it may not be immediate manifestation, but go for the long game here. Sometimes things take time, you know. Sometimes to find, what I'm hearing is to find your balance. Things take time. So here it's saying it also could happen quickly. You could be surprised. So regardless of whether or not you even experience anything back in return, we shouldn't be giving with an expectation on what we will get in return, because that's not really an idea of unconditional love, because we have a condition already set that I will give this only if my needs are met. only if it works in, you know, my situation. So only if it's reciprocated, I guess, is the way I'm trying to explain here. But this card definitely is asking for you guys to have faith. Open your hearts up, open your hands up. And if you have been such a giving and loving, wonderful person, and earth signs, you guys are wonderful. So know that that's going to come back to you. Just have faith that it will, and trust the universe, and trust that yourself, that you, like this card said, are, and I quote, worthy and deserving of it. I'm going to just bring in a message. I'm hearing Crystal Mandela Oracle before I go any further as well. So for anyone, let's just go into, okay, so what I was asking before it came was, is there any blocks, and what we could do to heal some blocks there. So we get two things, and I'm not going to read them as reversals, but read the energy and safe to be seen. So reading the energy, and Ascended Master Merlin, there's magic. You have magic in you guys. The universe is going to bring this. The more you are seen, the more you allow your authentic self to be seen, and you show everyone the beauty that you are, regardless of whether or not you receive or get in return. That just makes you shine more. You know, when you are able to give love out into the world and not expect in return, the universe is also saying, yo, we saw that. We saw those random acts of love. We saw those random acts of kindness. We saw that beautiful, beautiful heart that you are. We see you. And read the energy, knowing that if you're pouring your energy and you're constantly giving and giving and giving, and not receiving in return from a certain person or party, okay, if that, you know, or if you feel the universe isn't giving and responding, check your motives. What are you trying to manifest? Because when you are coming to this point, or this lack mentality, where it's like, the universe isn't giving me this and woe is me, we aren't shining, we aren't radiating out our true self. We're kind of getting stuck in this ego mind, rather than being thankful for what we do have, rather than being upset for what we don't. Okay, if that makes any sense. But with the reading the energy, know that if something feels off to you, and you feel like, you know, I've been putting this energy into this situation and nothing's coming of it, know your worth, right? Know your worth to know what battles is what I heard, what battles are for you. So picking and choosing your battles, picking and choosing where you put your energy into, reading the energy of the situation, and trusting your intuition on what it calls for as well. So whatever the situation is, whatever miracle, whatever wonderful wellspring of abundance that is about to come to you, or that you should know, and yeah, we all say you should know it, but that you have right now, and I'm losing my voice, but whatever situation you feel like throughout this that was brought up for you, and I have Archangel Gabriel here. I'm actually going to go get an Archangel Gabriel card. So I'm going to pause you because I didn't shuffle them. Okay, guys. So I brought the Archangel Gabriel Oracle with me. But what I was saying here was, you're going to know, I feel like on a soul level, intuitively, if you're truthful with yourself and honest with yourself, you're already going to see what this chance is, okay? But I'm going to ask, turquoise is also a beautiful color for your throat as well, guys. Very loving, very good in promoting authenticity. So what is one message here for anyone watching? Oh, you want to talk. Nurture yourself. Listen only to love. Let go. Bottom, so media, and then bottom of the deck is new project. Read the energy, right? When you're watching things, when you're paying attention to things, This could also be with the media that was there, music. Knowing that any little synchronicities that you get, this could be through music, this could be through, signs as you're driving, numbers. I find I get a lot of synchronicity in like road signs and things like that, like not maps, but like this long here. I'll always get synchronicities, license plates if you're on the road. Just pay attention to what you're drawn to, but listening only to love, nurturing yourself, and let go means that it's safe to be seen. Let go of any attachments or fear to being seen. Release the desire to control this situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. So, if there's a situation where you are having trouble receiving, you need to let go of the control of the situation. And sometimes that means dropping the ego and just having to be like, you know what? It's my time. It's okay to receive. It's okay to have gifts. It's okay to receive love back in return. It's okay. I'm worthy of that. Listen only to love. Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. Read that energy. If I'm having trouble accepting something great for me, or having trouble accepting and believing and trusting that the universe is going to bring me something great, if I'm having trouble believing that the universe truly sees me, or that others around really truly see me, it's time to allow yourself to see that for what it is, kind of a fear, or I'm hearing mental entrapment, anything that's going to tell you, hey, I don't deserve that. No. You do. Nurture yourself. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later. Tell me about nurturing yourself. Editor. Your writing or other creative projects benefit from outside help or support and helping children on the bottom. So, nurturing yourself, maybe this isn't necessarily, this could be collaborating with someone rather than editing. It could be that whatever, nurturing you, listening to love, and have a conversation, talk to people, discuss your feelings openly, because whatever this is sometimes our thoughts and our thought processes kind of get all mixed up and in our way. And we think one thing about a situation, and if we are to open up, your friends, your family, loved ones, anyone that this could even be with, you're going to have this point where it's like, no, listen to love, nurture yourself, let go of this stuff that somebody has implanted or you've implanted. Could be from childhood, could be, just past times where someone or something, situations have created this point where you've had this block, okay, to being able to receive, or whatever that is to you. Let go of it. Let go of whatever has kept you from seeing the love available to you in your world as well. Open up and shine, okay? It's safe to be seen. Super important. Allow yourself to be vulnerable and really open with the people that you love, because you know what? These people love us so much. They're the greatest editors, because they're going to call you on your bullshit. You tell them something about you that you don't like, they're going to say, no, you're beautiful. I love every part of you. And don't you see that as a negative? Here's all the strengths and the beauty that I see in you. Because sometimes when we get stuck in negative self-talk or self-doubts and afraid to go, gotta let that go. Talk to the people that you know love you, because they're going to show you, kind of what you need to see in yourself is what I'm hearing. Safe to be seen. Those people who love you unconditionally, those people who see you and still say, you know what, I want you in my world. Listen to those people. Listen to the love they have to offer. Let go of the rest, okay? So, I am going to pull a Whisper of Love Oracle first before I go further too. Spirit, what do you have for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this situation? Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on the time when you've experienced love. So if it seems like, you've been waiting around for this miracle to come and you don't truly feel like it's coming anytime soon, remember a point in your world where you felt love, because you know what it's like. What was awesome about those times? If you need to reminisce, turn on your heart light though, because as you're able to do that, as you're able to remember times where you felt love, it reminds you more and more of what love is, okay? And open up. Time to be seen. Let's see, one more. That's too much. Miracles and blessings I saw though. So love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And there's a lot of planetary alignment happening here, as well as with the aura there. But we also have receive with love and appreciation. And definitely, guys, I feel like this is, you're going to receive. Love is all around you. Just read the energy and then be willing to express love there. But reading the energy here, knowing that, if you don't feel safe, don't open up. But if you do feel safe, open up, because it's safe to be seen. And I feel like whatever this situation is, it definitely is time to receive. Oh, what time do we have? I hope this is resonating and making sense, because sometimes the messages come so fast, I don't even know what's coming out of my mouth. Alright, Spirit, what is one past? So this is the Past Life Oracle by Doreen Virtue. I'm going to pull out one message on just anything that would be, that we need to let go of. This could be something that we've held on to, because we did have, or I had seen it, but look to the patterns in relationships, right? What is the thing that's kept you kind of from giving and feeling like you're not receiving? Okay, so what is one thing for anyone who's resonated here that, whole lot maybe, the most helpful? Okay, we have authority figures, medicine man or woman, and mother. So you could have some mother healing happening as well. Just being called to say, I subscribe to a channel called Blended Insights, and there was a Reiki for healing the mother wound. Anyone who's interested, if you felt like you've been experiencing kind of mom healing, whether this is you as a mother reminiscing, right, knowing this could even be a situation with your mom, knowing there's love there, however that's resonated. But I feel like there definitely needs to be some healing that's happening here. And then being drawn to the dream catcher, where allow, in this spider's web, the dream catcher stands between worlds and is picky and choosy on what it allows into the dream space. What does it allow? What ideas and thoughts are allowed to come in, are allowed to be planted? What seeds, at what point of inception? And a lot of people, they do sleep much better when they have these. This could also be, smoke, smudging, but authority figures here as well. It could be, it could be legal issues, but this could also be like authoritative, like a parent as an authority. I'm not sure. Wars and battles at the bottom. So there could have been a time or times in your life where definitely could be family relations, but heart chakra just flipped over. So it could be time to heal if there's been wars and battle with family, of you as a mother, or a mother figure in your life. This could even just be your parenting and the styles that you nurture. Tell me about authority, please, Spirit. And this is a John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle, Material Harvest. I'm feeling like if there's been any legal battles, I'm being drawn to, there's sparkles on this javelin. Is that what it's called? I'm not quite sure. But there's sparkles there. There's real magic, and there could be decisions that are going to bring a lot of healing for you. But material harvest, again, be willing to receive whatever decision was made and allow yourself to be an authority even in your own world.